did you look up to growing up?
Tony Freeman, when Phil Heath was rising, Kai Green, Coleman, Brent Warren, Johnny Jackson. Deep inside my heart, I'm still a bodybuilder. Sure. I got pro as a bodybuilder.
But none of the Germans like Gunther Schlierkamp, they're mostly Americans?
Yes, they have the swag.
Guten Tag, mein Freunden. Heute trainen wir chest. What do you say in German?
Brust.
Brust und
Schultern.
Und Schulter.
Pretty
und
good though.
Ist ein sehr geil træning. No. Det bliver en fucking god træning. Jeg skal træne med fucking classic Physique Olympian Mike Sommerfeld, Mike the Baddest. Thank you so much for the opportunity, man. Just tell us, you are right now prepping for the Olympia? How many weeks out?
17 weeks left until the big show.
Yeah, and what are your goals for the show?
Oh, that's going to be interesting. My last stage weight was 89 kilos.
Yeah.
And now we can go to 96, which is 7 kilos from Olympia to Olympia.
Fuck, man.
So I had my first big off season for like 4 or 5 months. And I hadn't any off season the last 4 years. Yeah. So I was like adding 20, 25, 30 kilos in just a little bit of time. So it's pretty interesting to see what's left at the end.
Yeah, so you're going to compete at 96 kilos?
No, 96.4. Okay. If everything is like top notch, it's going to be 96.4.
Where do you hope to place?
Better than last time.
And what was that?
That's a goal. The highest position I've ever got was top 5.
Okay, whoa, fuck.
I mean, we're talking about Drummond, we're talking about Chris, all those guys. Like, that's pretty amazing. But I try to be better, of course.
Bro, you look fucking massive. Let's get going chest and shoulders, and a lot of young guys are looking at home in Denmark. So maybe you want to give some tips when we're training about the chest and shoulders and everything.
First, and that's the most important thing when it comes to bodybuilding, we are not powerlifters and we are not strongmen. So we're going to use the weight as a tool, and we're not just moving it from A to B. That's not what we do today.
Right.
It's going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to show you some cool things.
Awesome. And we're going to put up your Instagram. Follow Mike on YouTube, and he has a lot of good advice. So go follow him there. So thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man.
Right, grab here.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do, first set, guys, we haven't done any warm-up now, we haven't done any treadmill, bike, whatever. So we're gonna warm up on the machine by itself. And the first thing to do is connecting brain with muscle activity. It's called muscle-mind connection. That's the thing all of you guys know. That's what we're gonna do now. So it's not about warming up muscle, joints, whatever. First things first, we're gonna connect brain and muscle tissue, and it's called synapses. That's basically the highway from our brain into our muscle. As we're connected and we can get like a good squeeze, a good stretch, we know what we need to do in the next working sets. We are ready to go. But first we're going to connect brain and muscle tissue. What helps with that is if you're adding sodium into your drink, and that's, I'm pretty fucking honest right now, add 2 grams of salt into your intra-workout, that will help to connect the synapses.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I want you to close your eyes, close your ears, ignore everything around you, and just try to squeeze and activate all muscle fibers in your chest. There you go, perfect. Good. Okay, next thing, try to come closer with your elbows, just a little bit. Open and then push your elbows together. There you go. All right, that's it, fine.
Yeah, thank you. Good. Feels good.
It's very easy weight. Next important thing is the position. So as you can see, he was pretty sitting like horizontally. It's not like there or there. He's not doing this way or this way. It was basically very straight. And that's because we are focusing on very specific muscle fibers. Muscle fibers in our chest are like this. So we have these, and it depends where we're pulling or where we're pushing. Depends on what kind of muscle fiber is activating. And I'm trying to activate these fibers instead of these.
Det er altså meget sjovt at se, hvor stor han er. Så kan man tale om, at man skal også være stor i klassisk fysik.
Okay, I want you to grab it here and grab it here and pull it all the way through until you hit your glutes and back.
Okay.
Next thing, right arm, left arm and back.
Bro, my mobility is really bad, but I'll do my best.
Exactly.
Fuck,
Slowly, try it slowly.
Yeah.
Hold it here and then swing the right one. Oh, guys, can you see? Can you see?
Bro. Yeah.
Let me explain why we're doing it. Our shoulder joint is basically very, very, very complicated. We have the bone from the upper arm going into the shoulder right here. So it's not really attached to it. Okay. The only thing is that we have like tendons and muscle around to hold it tight. But if it's too tight, as in your case, and you do like a shitty motion, whatever, you'll hurt yourself. Like, bang.
Okay.
So we need to focus and actually teach all these stuff, like mobility and range of motion. Yeah. Because as we do like a shoulder press, a different one, and it's like this way or this way, we can like hurt ourselves like this. Yeah. Okay. And this will end our career.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So you should focus on that.
Yeah.
Maybe take like a big
rubber band. Yeah.
Do this.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, bro.
Now we're increasing the weight a little bit.
You said you were up to 122?
21.
Were you like very uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was snoring like hell. Like even sitting on the couch and standing up was like.
Yeah. What do I say? Like how fat do you think you should allow yourself to get in the off season?
How fat?
Yeah.
I mean, the goal was to add as much muscle as possible. Yeah. And I ate more than I've ever had in the last 4 or 5 years.
Do you know your calories?
Yeah, it was like 4,700.
Oh, it's not bad.
No, that's not much, but I was like mainly tense for like 2,800, 3,000 the last 4 or 5 years. Wow. Imagine adding another 1,500 calories. Yeah. It's like I exploded.
Yeah, because I'm at my peak. I took this entire year off to try and grow. This is like my highest weight I've been. But I'm always like, oh, am I getting too fat or not? Or
yeah, I mean,
I think it's a hard balance.
If you're doing a big off season, there will be some fat. Yeah. I mean, that's part of the process, but you should not overreach at a certain point. No. As long as you can see your abs and you don't feel like super fucking ugly all the time. Exactly. I mean, it's hard, honestly, but...
Did you get sleep apnea?
I think so.
Yeah. Bro, I have the mask and the...
I wanted to get one.
No, it's really good, actually.
I know, but you know, my wife, she was like, are you sure?
It's the worst thing. Like, first time I slept, my girlfriend slept in my place. It's the worst. Like, oh, I have to put this on. Feel like a freak.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Okay, now don't focus on the motion by itself. Just move it. Don't be so concentrated. Just move it. Now we need some blood in our muscles because we will add some load. 8, 7. Get comfortable. 6, 5, 4. Straight your arms a little bit. Think about the elbows. Push together your elbows. Yeah. All right. This is bent position, and as you go, you push.
Oh, okay, like that. Yeah, okay.
Instead of this, we like squeeze the shit out of the chest.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Mike, how is it in Germany? Is it also the same you see with like a lot of young kids starting very early on steroids and stuff?
Kind of. We have many Instagrammers, influencers, YouTubers talking about steroids in gear.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
Pros and cons.
Yeah.
We have much information. There has to be some guys who really are able to explain it properly. Yeah. I mean, if you hear trend challenge, trend twist.
Yeah, it's like, it's cool.
It's like a fucking smartie.
Yeah.
You know? But some guys, they tell you, okay, it's toxic for your brain. Will fuck up your kidneys, and if they're fucked up, you will never get them back.
No.
I mean, liver is the thing, you can heal it, no problem, but you have to take some risk. And they speak very open about it, which is good, because you're kind of aware of what you're doing. Yeah. And it's not like, oh yeah, I'm doing my first cycle, let's go for 2 grams of test and 800 Boldenol, and like bang. It's like TRT is a big thing now in Germany. Okay. So young guys, they start out doing the TRT thing, which is not fucking suicidal. No. It's still not, you know.
But probably too young they're doing it.
Yeah, nobody should cheer for them, but it's better than fucking taking Træner or stuff, you know? Yeah. 11, 3 left. 2, 1. Yep. Easy. Okay. Okay, guys, now it's getting interesting. We're talking about working sets. What it makes important is the way you do them. Let's say we're shooting for 12 reps. The first 8 reps are fucking, honestly, countless. Don't fucking care about those first 8 reps. They don't make a difference. But those last 4, when you start like, holy shit, like now it's getting heavy. That's exactly the point we need to reach every time. And then we're counting to 4. And these are called effective reps.
Yeah, okay.
As long as we can add like effective reps in a total of maybe, let's say, 40 to 50 effective reps per workout, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Then you have like 4 days rest and you hit it again, as long as you recovered. But all the reps before is called chunk volume.
Yeah.
We have to go through until we reach the point where it gets important. And this is where the most people stop. They do their reps and it's like, oh shit, it's getting heavy. Okay, I'll stop.
Right.
That's actually the point what makes the difference.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger said, what is the most important repetition, 1 to 10? He said, the 11th one.
Yeah, okay, exactly.
I mean, it was quite true.
Yeah. Do you switch up your training, like, do you do the Neil Hill thing? With like some weeks with lower reps, some weeks with higher reps?
At the moment, not, because I'm trying to find my personal best split.
Your style, yeah.
I had upper lower in Dubai.
Oh, really? Just upper lower?
It worked fucking amazing.
So would you do upper lower rest, upper lower?
That's how I started. Upper lower rest, and so on. Then I had upper lower rest.
Okay.
Then I had upper lower, 1 day of rest.
Really?
But I fucking nailed it.
Really?
Because I just
Wait, so how many sets per exercise? Sorry.
Per exercise, working sets maybe 3 to 4.
So still pretty high volume?
But just 1 or 2 exercises.
Okay, yeah.
It was basically just 3 sets of leg extension, 3 sets of belt squat, and get the hell fucking out.
Yeah.
Some hamstrings like leg curl or stiff leg.
Bro, did you make that into, you sell programs as well, right?
Yeah.
Did you make that into a program?
Not the upper lower.
Okay.
But all the others, like 4-day split, 5-day split, 3-day split. I've trained it all.
I want to buy some of that. You should do the upper lower. That'd be cool.
Might be a good idea.
I'd like to try that. So it's just like one day would just be like leg extension and hamstring curls. And then the next one would be hack squats or something like that.
It's extension and hack squat.
Yeah.
Leg curl and stiff leg deadlifts.
Okay.
So the other one is maybe same exercises but different rep range.
Yeah.
Third one is maybe like fucking hip thrust and standing leg curls.
Yeah, okay.
But the basic thing is, and that's the most important, you're only able to hit it as hard as you can recover.
Yeah.
The maximum recoverable volume.
Yeah.
As you hit it from like upper lower rest, you can increase like upper lower rest. You like stop and feel like, okay, I'm exhausted. Can I increase weight? How do I feel? I'm still powerful. If that's the case, fucking go up. Like
that's interesting.
Bang,
Man.
fucking need it, you know. Bang.
That's fucking interesting.
We're aiming for all of them.
All right, yeah, like you said.
Focus on stretch and perfect. Not too fast, not too slow. Stay in control. There you go. 3, good. 4, 5. 1 more rep now. That's important. You can see he's getting slower. Oh, he's fighting. Okay, now we're gonna start counting to 4. Good. Perfect. 1. Elbows together. Come on. 2. Good. Let's go. Your fucking reps. Last one. Focus. Fight. All out. Fight. And slow down. I got this side.
All right, thank you, bro. Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. That's good.
Set.
Do you like Mike Israetel?
Yeah, fucking. I binge watching every day.
Bro, how the fuck can he be so smart? Like, because he's explaining science, and then at the same time, he's like coming with these fucking crazy jokes all the time.
He's so amazing.
Yeah, would you ever use this app?
No.
No? I tried it once, but I just got bored with it, man. Yeah, but I think it's smart.
It is 100%. As long as it's based on his knowledge, it has to be.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, he's fucking amazing.
I just recorded a video. It's gonna be online next week about studies. Everybody is about like fucking studies and paper and you know the research says. And then I was like, I followed it for many years. And I mean, you get an idea of how it could probably work in some cases.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. They never made studies on pro-level athletes.
Nah, exactly.
They never made studies on you.
Nah, exactly.
So they said, okay, you have to get stronger to build more muscle. Did you ever see Phil Heath curling 120 kilos? No, but he has fucking huge arms. So how's that possible?
Yeah, exactly.
There's one thing left we don't understand. So you cannot say it's about weight and load and mechanical tension and blah. No, there's something left.
Yeah, that's true. It's not always about what you know, it's what you can prove. That's like what works for you or what works for your clients. You know, you start seeing patterns and it's not always the same. And like you said, if you're a bodybuilder and you're using performance enhancing drugs, it's a different ball game altogether, you know? And also the intensity, like many of my clients, they do high volume because I know the intensity might not be there.
They're gonna stop the 6 rep.
Yeah, so you just fucking crank up the volume.
I mean, we have German, very old school guys, and they're still like, oh, we're gonna do 10 sets of leg press. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna shit my pants. Set 100%. He was like, no, you're gonna be fine. And it was basically 10 sets of warming up.
Yeah. How did Markus Ruhl train?
This is fucking insane.
Heavy,
wrong, fucking stupid. He did like shoulder presses like this. What, like, are you training your fucking underarms? Like, what the fuck are you doing? But he has like shoulders like.
Who did you look up to growing up? Besides from Arnold?
I'm training since I'm 11 years old, bro.
Really?
So
bodybuilding?
20 years, yeah.
Wow.
My dad was a bodybuilder before. He competed with Dennis James.
Wow.
Fucking 30 years ago.
Wow, fuck man. So it's in your blood.
I grew up with like Tony Freeman, when Phil Heath was rising, Kai Green, Coleman, Brent Warren, Johnny Jackson. Deep inside my heart, I'm still a bodybuilder. And
for sure.
I got pro as a bodybuilder, not in classic.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. But none of the Germans like Gunther Slierkamp or those guys? They're mostly Americans?
Yes.
Because, they're more aesthetic also. Like,
oh, they have the swag.
Yeah, that's
Germany
true.
has no swag.
Markus Ruhl has his own swag.
Yeah, he
cigarettes
has. He has. Good. Now, if he is as strong as the set before, we made a big mistake, but I expect he's going to be weaker, and that's the point. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Think about your elbows. Bring your elbows together. Good. One last rep. I want to see you fight. Chest up. All the way. And slow it down. I got this side.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Perfect. So we had at least 3 reps less than the last set. That actually means we already made some huge damage in his chest.
My chest is so big right now.
Good. Perfect. That's what we need. So what happens right now is we get incredible high amounts of signal from the brain, which means, holy shit, if we are not able to get bigger and stronger, we're not able to survive. This is what actually happens in the gym. Our body is used to adapt to different situations, which was basically fighting or running or whatever. That's what we're gonna do. Like, we're trying to get as much stimulus out of every rep and every set. And now we go on to incline chest press. It's a different motion. And let me tell you one thing about the press motions. It's not about pressing. It's bringing the upper arm into your midsection, into your center.
Yeah.
So that's what we need. It's not this.
Right.
It's this.
Yeah.
So we need a machine which comes together.
Conversion.
Conversion. What actually happens is if you build red blood cells, it takes 7 steps.
Okay.
And the last one is not working properly. So every time I'm building a red blood cell, it breaks into pieces, and those pieces are toxins.
Okay.
Going into my liver. And as my liver failed, was like, okay, I'm out of here. And all the toxins came into my skin, and they react to sunlight.
Fuck, so it's protection from the sunlight?
First things, of course, protect me from the sun. And secondly, if I'm sitting down or I like walk into something, I don't peel my skin off.
Oh, like that? Okay.
That's why I have tattoos on my hands. Yeah, if I shake hands, everybody had my skin in my...
Nah, really?
And you know, all these red little things here, scars.
Fuck, that's nasty.
Yeah, that's
fuck, that's crazy, man. No, I thought, because I actually, once I flew back home from the States after doing a show, and I actually had like a blood clot.
You had?
Yeah, in my leg, like a blood clot. And after that, I was like so scared. So I always have them on when I fly.
I mean, that's smart. As long as I'm like in off season and stuff and have more water retention, it's always smart to keep those on, especially when you're sitting or flying or whatever. This machine is absolutely perfect. Elbows wide open, elbows close together. Perfect. Just do a couple of warm-up reps. Then we load up the bitch.
What made you choose Neil Hill?
We're working together since 2019. I worked with Patrick Tour.
Yeah.
He made me pro.
Yeah.
And as I ended up in hospital, he was like, hey, Mike, you know what? It's too dangerous because your liver failed. It's like, you want to be pro in bodybuilding? It's like, I'm not going to take the risk and see you die. So I'm sorry, but get the hell out of the team.
Fuck.
I was like, oh, shit, now I'm pro. Like, hey, congratulations. All doctors told me, hey, congratulations, but that's going to be your last show. I was like,
wow.
Fuck. And then I sent an email 31st of December, like 2 hours before New Year's Eve.
No,
and Neil replied 6 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
And he was like, okay, Mike, you know what? I know you. Flex told me about you, but here's the deal. We're going to check your blood markers every other month. And as they go up, we're going to cancel right away.
Okay.
No fucking discussion about it. It was like, okay, deal.
Yeah.
And since then, like, he was really, really, really behind my health.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's amazing. And like, normally my liver enzymes are always like 150-ish. And this year's off season, I was like 88, 89.
Wow.
That's the lowest I've ever been, and it's quite not possible with my kind of disease I have.
Yeah, wow.
Super amazing, super job. To be in the States for vacation, it's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's nasty if I'm going to say it this way, but they care about everybody and everything, that they don't follow any straight line. It's like, gets quite the same in Germany. Like, men become women and women become men. You can identify as a cat and a trash can, whatever. I don't care, but be whatever the fuck you want to be, but don't fucking bother me. And it takes so much space for making decisions that they forget to do the right and important decisions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can see so many homeless people in the US, like camping on the streets, drugs, criminal, like, bro, it's getting worse.
Especially Los Angeles, it's terrible. I remember, like, first time I visited Ghost Gym Venice, it was amazing there. And then I went there like last year or something, and I just didn't want to train there. I just want to, like, Las Vegas was nice, I thought.
Vegas is nice. Yeah. It's basically just one street. And everything around is like really quiet, which is good. As you want to have like trouble and like.
No, but last time I was there, I didn't even like go out. We were just there at, we were just there to train, and that was really nice. But now it's crazy.
If you want to have a really, like, an incredible time, go to Dubai for like 4 weeks. You can go shark diving inside the mall. You can go snowboarding inside the mall. There's a cinema, and you can sit down on snow, which is ice. You get like a hot chocolate, and it's fucking 50 degrees outside, and it's like minus 10 degrees inside. It's incredible.
Yeah, probably like go there in like January, February, where it sucks in Europe.
Yeah, and that's quite the best time for Dubai.
Let
me know, because we bought an apartment.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'd like that. I'm planning that because I'm renting out my house in Denmark. So like for the next, like from September to February, I just want to be here or be in Dubai or like travel around.
If you need anything, let me know.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Thank you.
We're shooting for 12, maybe 14. Do the last full rep all the way up. Okay, now we're going to 4 partial reps. As high as possible. Higher, higher. 2. Last one. Perfect.
Oh, thank you, man.
Good set,
that was good.
He was not able to finish a full rep, like from the bottom to the top. But to make it more difficult and to put more stress on his muscle fibers, we added partial reps, which is basically from the most stretched position where you get the most growth to the highest point he was able to push. He already failed because he was not doing a full rep, but now we're adding some more partials. Like, it was basically 100% here, and then, okay, 110, 115, 117, 120, and these extra 20% on top gonna make the difference.
How often do you use partials in your workout?
Like 70% of my working sets.
Okay.
I wanna like melt it out as good as possible.
But there's some exercises you don't want to do, like deadlifts or something.
And squats.
Don't do it.
No, hell no.
Right.
When you're dieting, don't rest at the machine. walk. That's what I do. Every set I do, I walk in 2 rounds in the
to
gym.
get some extra steps?
Yeah, and it's like it's not sitting around for 1.5 minutes. Like,
No.
keep moving, blood flow, oxygen, and steps, of course. I mean, as I'm counting them on my watch, it's like, oh, I made 12,000 fucking steps.
Yeah.
Like 4,000 was in the gym.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see the show last night?
Toronto?
Yeah.
I was, really surprised. 3 of my friends competed. Tim?
Yeah.
Lena Rammstein, she won the figure.
Okay.
And Manon, she got 3rd.
And what?
Figure.
And figure also. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it was cool to see.
Lena looks amazing. I didn't expect that she's winning because she's more of a. She's not that thick and like monster.
Yeah.
And I know Manon. She added 21 pounds as a female from stage. Like he exploded and was like, okay. I mean, that's quite safe.
Yeah.
And then Lena showed up was like deep striated, like super deep cuts. Nice flow, round, full muscle. Like that's what you want. That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
And I mean, fucking congratulations! Another German girl.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
It's nice.
It was fun to see because of Quinton.
And Cody Drobot.
Yeah, because he did so bad at the other show when he had Matt.
Yeah, 1 week ago.
Yeah, he had Matt Jensen. Then he dropped it. Did this one for himself. He just came in a lot heavier and bigger. And yeah, that was cool to see. That was cool to see John Jewett in there also.
Yeah.
Oh, he did well.
Yeah.
He does really well.
Check out his reels and stuff. He's talking so much good stuff.
Yeah, he's fucking smart.
Move it smart. Focus on stretch. Focus on eccentric. Focus on bringing your elbows together, not move the way up. Bring your elbows together. There you go. Perfect. Okay, now we're getting there. One more rep. And now 3 partials. As high as possible. 1, good. 2, last one. Perfect.
Nice.
Move it for like 10 fucking centimeters, maybe 15. But this is what true failure means.
Yeah, this is really good.
One more set, a little bit lighter.
But do you ever do bench presses?
On the regular bench?
Yeah. No?
Not anymore.
Nah.
It has some swag, but
yeah, exactly.
It's like pressing straight. It's converting. And I think many people got hurt by doing
this. Exactly.
I mean, walking around like manhood shit, big fucking balls.
That's always when you get hurt.
Plates. Yeah, but exactly. And I mean, we're talking about career and not only like having a good time in the gym.
Yeah, thank God I never had any like bad injuries.
I hurt my right hamstring 3 times already.
Yeah, like pulled it?
Yeah, I have no idea what it was actually. It never got blue, black, and different colors. But I did like my 3rd warm-up set and stuff like that. It was nasty. I was like, oh shit, okay, it's torn.
Yeah, you know it right away.
It's torn, but I was able to move. I was like, okay, so that's strange.
Yeah.
But I had pain and it was like really hard and swollen for like 3 weeks. Then I started to do like really light leg curls. It was 6 weeks out from the Olympia.
Wow.
Man, I got so, like mentally, I got so fucked up.
Yeah.
But I stretched, I did everything. I used TB500, BPC.
That helps a lot, man.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
100%. But I mean, I hit the top 5 this year.
Yeah.
The year I hurt my hamstring.
Fuck. What's your height? Are you the same height as Urs?
No, he's a little bit taller.
But you're a lot thicker than him, aren't you? I would say you carry more muscle mass. You're political. You don't want to say anything else.
We're not the best friends anymore. Since he blocked me on WhatsApp and Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
What was that?
I mean, we are friends. We were friends in the past, and we trained together. Dennis James introduced us. We trained together. We made a film, a clip and stuff. We traveled to Mexico together. We competed. I was able to beat him. Yeah. And I offered like my flight ticket to Chicago. I made sure that he has everything he needs in Mexico because I lived there and knew some people. So he got picked up from his house, brought to the gym. He was able to train for free at the promoter's gym.
Nice.
So, you know, and then I won the show and he was like, thank you. And then he blocked me. He was like, bro, okay.
That's
funny. Then we're like, I have no idea. Like, we're not fighting each other.
No. But it's still like you're the both top classic physique competitors, both from Germany. Like,
I mean, we could do fucking nice shit together. And everybody is more or less connected in Germany because it's a big country.
Yeah.
But Urs, he really separates him from everybody else.
Yeah, you can tell he's a little bit cocky.
I mean, now he has the followers. He has a reason to be cocky, but...
Yeah, that's funny. But yeah.
Oh, you know, it's going to be taste much better to beat him now.
Bro, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
That would be fucking good. I think a lot of guys in Denmark, and it's because of guys like Urs, they see him, but of course I know he's bigger in real life too. But I think a lot of young guys in Denmark, they look at someone like Urs, and they maybe train for like 2-3 years, and they're like, oh, I can do classic physique. But like, no, bro, you're like 75 kilos. You can't do classic physique yet.
Urs, he's huge.
Oh, he is?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. But he looks, I don't know, there's something about it, like almost too lean or too like thin on stage. Like
his arms, his shoulder and his arms.
Yeah, I was surprised to see Wesley do so well.
Holy.
Because he doesn't have the legs to go with it.
Yeah, but he was changing so much in a year from good to very good.
Yeah, okay.
To a point where it was very difficult to let him not win the show, especially the Arnold, because he is what you call classic. Yeah. We became pro the same day, the same show.
Really?
He in classic, I did it in bodybuilding.
Ah, that's funny. I still think Ramon is going to come back and be better.
He will.
I think he was just tired.
Yeah, he got ass kicked.
Yeah.
No partials, just rev it out.
A little bit faster?
A little bit faster. Could be 15, 16, 20, 30, whatever. All right, guys, we focused on mechanical tension the last 2 sets, so it was basically as much weight as we're able to use for a certain amount of reps. But what we're doing now is metabolic stress and lactate. So now you can see in his face, which is pretty nice, but you can see that it's already hurting because of the lactate in his muscle, the burning sensation you get. And this will increase blood flow. Come on. Bam.
Yeah.
Good.
That was good.
Yeah. Everybody knows Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, everybody knows Chris.
But now everybody knows Chris.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are. If you're talking to a doctor, a fisherman, or whatever, everybody knows fucking Chris Bumstead.
Yeah, exactly.
He invented classic. He made the class.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants now.
And nobody can take it away from him.
It's crazy. He's fucking huge, yeah.
And he's a really nice guy. He's so fucking introvert that he doesn't really talk to people. He doesn't even show up backstage. He's not there.
Really?
Yeah, he's really separated in his like small own room, like.
Yeah, and he's also very humble, right?
He is, because he doesn't speak. He cannot say something bad because he doesn't say things at all.
No.
But he's like always smiling, very political. He knows what kind of people he has to like be around and talk to.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
He has a good surrounding, good people. I mean, he made everything.
Yeah. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's not getting better. Okay, now we had much of mechanical tension, heavy loads, good stretch and stuff. Now we're introducing this smart guy right here to a cluster set, which is basically 5 reps, pause for 5 seconds, maybe 10, up to 10, 5 reps, 10 seconds rest, 5 reps, 10 seconds rest, 5 reps. It's going to be a total of 20 with little small breaks in between to get some oxygen back. Imagine a car from 0 to 100. We're going to go for 50 stop, 70 stop, 90 stop, and then like 100 over.
My last mini round should be like till failure.
Exactly.
We'll try to hit it there. All right.
Deep stretch. Hold it for a second. Push. 1, stop, 1, and go. Yep. 3, 4, stretch. Okay, come down. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, deep stretch. Hold it for a second. 1 and push. Good. 1 and push. Good, perfect. Good flow, perfect. Last one. Good.
Yep.
Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 1. Hold. Stretch. Good. Good. We're getting closer. Good. Okay. Okay. Now, interesting part. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to see him struggle after rep number 3. 1, 2. He's getting slower. Okay. And drop it. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Fuck, that was good. That was really good.
I don't want to help him. You see many people spot each other. I mean, that's fine, but I'm here to see him fail. If I'm helping him, like, he failed already, but I'm still helping him. That means that he doesn't know if he really failed or not because I was helping him. So I want to feel, like, I want to make him feel that he's like, okay, shit, now it's like, that's fucking failure. I cannot move anymore. And then everything what comes next is just, you know, topping.
Yeah. It's also a problem. That's actually a mistake I did a lot when I was younger. I didn't actually move the weight myself. You know, so I didn't know like what was progressive for me because I always had someone, you know, lift the bar for me. I think it's like the trend from the guys from the UK. What do you think about bringing in the book, writing everything down?
Pros and cons.
Yeah, exactly.
As always. I tried it by myself many, many times. The positive thing is that you can see the numbers you moved like 3 weeks ago and you can see, okay, I'm progressing, yes or no.
Yeah.
If I don't progress, that could be like a lack of recovery, could be like too low in calories, like different things, bad sleep, whatever. But here's the contra. I tried it by myself, especially in Dubai where I had the upper-lower thing, just really progressing it like from session to session. And after 2-3 weeks, I was so obsessed hitting the numbers that I started to like
compromising.
Okay, whatever the fuck happens, I have to make it. If I'm tearing my fucking pack, doesn't fucking matter. I have to fucking beat the number. And then I started to like bang in weights, and that's not what you want to do, especially not in a phase where you're growing, because as your muscles get bigger and tighter, your ligaments won't grow as fast, and you can hurt yourself like really fast.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Have an idea what you did the last few weeks is nice. Becoming obsessed of numbers is not a good case.
And also just kind of bothers the flow of it, and you know.
Honestly, it brings you in a special mood.
Yeah, it does.
You enter the gym, it's like, okay, fucking squats, 200 kilos for 12. I was like, holy shit, I really did this last time.
Yeah.
And you get like your heartbeat is already rising, like, okay, now it's fucking war.
Yeah.
You get into the mood.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, let's see what we can do today. No, it's fucking written on paper. There's no way around. But
What do you think of Jordan Peters?
Bro,
you like him?
I like him because he's fucking insane.
Yeah,
but
he just wants to be a freak.
And he is. Congratulations, but I would not do it, bro. I would.
No, actually, Jordan actually hates on a lot of stuff that he invented. Like, for instance, you'll see like guys today, when they're training their glutes, they'll be like in the cable like this, and it's like an exercise Jordan tried out like half a year ago, and he's like, oh fuck man, now everyone's doing it, but they're only doing that, you know. They forgot to do the stiff-legged deadlifts before that, you know. Stuff. So I'm actually trying to, because I want to do there's a really nice pro qualifier in Sweden. I did last year also, the GASP show, so I want to do that next year. I'm planning to, but I think Jordan might compete next year as well. He's writing it in his log.
He will?
Yeah, so I'm like I'm just gonna try and do the same show as him, you know.
Jordan is fucking incredible. He's strong. He's nasty. He's the bodybuilder you want to watch working out, but he has no beauty in his physique.
But he says it himself. But he actually says it was the years he worked with Milas. He fucked up his midsection and everything.
Yeah?
Yeah. Or like too much insulin, too much food. It's fucking.
That's the deal. I mean, that's the interesting part in bodybuilding. You have to manage the high amounts of foods and gear, but still looking beautiful.
Yeah, that's hard. Did you ever consider working with Milas?
No, I haven't. No, I thought about if I trained with him in Vegas, but I didn't.
I did one leg session with him.
Uh-oh.
Bro, it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Actually, I also did one with Neil back in Flex's old gym. That was just as bad. He fucked me up on the pendulum.
Me too.
Yeah. He did the ball. He put the ball in the bottom. Yeah.
You know what he said to me? I was lying in the floor, like I was not able to lift my legs, so I was like, and he started to laugh. And you know what he said? He said, Oh, now I know why the Germans lost the Second World War. Because they're pussies like you. It's like, holy shit,
That's fucking bad.
motherfucker.
That's not even nice.
But that's Neil. That's how Neil is.
That's fucking tough.
All right, that's gonna be the best shoulder exercise in the world. Everybody knows side laterals, which is a great exercise, but the highest load is on top. The most contracted position here is like slightly a little bit of weight. So we're gonna use the cable, and this right here is a rowing station basically for back, but we're gonna do shoulders. So what I'm doing, I'm putting my feet up, laying down, and I'm raising to the side, like a V, this way.
Oh, like that, okay.
Our shoulder muscle fibers, maybe you can see it, I'm not that lean, but they're not completely straight, they're slightly diagonal. And that's exactly the way we need to pull them. Imagine these muscles are small little rubber bands from here to here. And as you pull them together, our arm lifts. So it's not this way, it's not this way, it's from here to here. And that's what we're gonna do here. Better. 2 more reps.
Yep. Nice. Det var godt. Så det han sagde før, det var bare med lateral raises. Det er tit et problem med håndvægt, fordi at der er ikke det samme tryk på i bunden. Hvorimod med kabler, der er hele tiden det samme load. Så vi bare har den der konstante belastning på. Han er fucking god at træne med. Det var Martin, og vi lige snakkede om 100% den bedste, jeg har trænet med længe. Han er rigtig, rigtig klog. Rigtig, rigtig klog coach. Så det er fandme fedt.
Then I would try to do something with my dogs. See if it's go up or not.
Yeah, try, but carefully. 2, 1, last one. Good.
Do you coach a lot of athletes?
Very different. Bikini figure.
Oh, really?
Bodybuilding, classic. No men's physique.
Yeah.
Not right now, but I already made a men's physique guide pro.
Really? Nice.
But it's not my favorite division.
What do you like most? Bodybuilders?
Bodybuilders and classic.
Mike, one thing somebody wrote this on Instagram, and it's a really good question I also ask often. What's the one point in life where you grew the most? Where you added the most muscle mass? What did you do?
I worked at, IKEA?
Yeah.
I worked there for 4 years. So my day was absolutely scheduled from 6 in the morning until like 1 a.m. at night.
Okay.
I woke up, I did a little bit of cardio. I had my huge breakfast. I went to my job. I had 3 little, like a break in between, like 50 minutes, 30 minutes, 50 minutes. I was able to eat. I train, I go to bed on a daily basis for months and months and months.
Yeah.
And that's where I made the biggest progress of all time.
How old were you?
20.
Okay.
That was my first preparation for the Arnold's Classic, 2014. I placed 3rd.
Nice.
As the youngest competitor ever. You know Blessing?
Yeah.
I competed. He got first place, I got 3rd.
Oh, because he was from Europe as well, yeah.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, he's from Ireland, yeah. Fuck,
that was funny. He won the show. I was like, hey, man, congratulations. What are you going to do tonight? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, I mean, going out, let's celebrate. He was like, bro, I don't have a place to stay at night.
No.
Like, I have no money. Where's he coming from? Dublin? No.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they gave me a little bit of money for the flights, but I don't have money for a hotel. I was like, holy shit, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
And now he's like super famous.
Yeah,
He's rich.
yeah,
Man, he
cool.
deserves it. I knew him from a day like he was very poor.
Wow.
Little bit higher. Little bit higher. Yeah, there you go. And slow down the eccentric. Perfect. 3 more reps. 3, 2. Good. Last one. Good.
Thank you.
And go. 8 reps. 2, perfect. 3, 4, 5, good. Almost there. 6, 2 more. Last rep. Okay. Last drop.
Nice.
And go.
Thanks.
Give me 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Great set.
Shit.
So we combined mechanical tension. The first set was really heavy, lowered the weight to more metabolic stress. To the last drop where it was just like moving and keep the acid, the lactate inside the muscle.
That was really good.
Good set.
Det var godt. Det er rigtig godt pump. It's funny how bodybuilders, like we say, we do us, like even the guys on the top are still so insecure.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Like it's just like with everyone, even the best in the world are insecure. Someone are. I don't know, it's just a thing for bodybuilders.
I mean, many bodybuilders, they chose the sport because they're insecure.
Yeah.
To show everybody how strong they are, but
Yeah.
they don't really.
Yeah. What do you like the most about bodybuilding? Is it like the lifestyle, or is it competition, or?
I'm a person who's really or was really competitive from scratch. Like from the day I was born, I was competitive.
Okay.
I have no idea why. And I love to be better. I love to win.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, I played soccer, basketball, chess. Like I was swimming for competitions. I did like athletics, stuff like that. So many different things. But bodybuilding there is no perfect physique. There's no like finish line. It never existed.
Exactly.
So it keeps you going and going, and you can't be the best because you can always beat yourself at least.
Yeah.
So
and it's what I love about it is it's always 24/7. So when I go home, it's not like soccer practice is done. It's like, okay, I have to take my supplements and get my meals in, and you can always do something to get better.
Most people forget.
Yeah.
If you had a soccer game, like you can have like a beer and pizza with your friends.
Yeah.
But bodybuilding is like you almost lost your life.
Yeah.
You saw your life like passing by in front of you.
Yeah.
But it's still like broccoli and white fish when you're coming home.
Exactly.
You had a good day or a bad day. That's what Seth Rossi said. You know, bodybuilding is like, it doesn't matter what happens. You have to like deal with it.
It's cool. I love it, man.
Slow down the eccentric. 1, 2, 3, perfect. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Good. 4 left. Fight. Last set. Okay, 2 reps. Focus. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Good. 1. There's one more left. One more left. There's one more left. You can do it. You can do it. One more. There's some left. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
It's a little bit faster. 8. 7. 6. 5. Come on. 4. Fight. That's what it's about. Good.
Awesome. Thank you.
10 left. 4. 3. 2. This one. Perfect.
Guys. Oh, fuck, man. That was good, man. Thank you. Nice.
I think the shoulder muscle is really different to other types of muscles.
Yeah.
Our shoulder is used so often, like for everything we do, it's involved in everything.
Yeah.
So I guess doing some more reps is better than 2 less.
Yeah. Bro, I have a really good pump. How long do you train?
It depends on what kind of kind of split and how high the volume is, but basically 1.5 to 2 hours.
Yeah, okay. Same for most, yeah.
Make sure your elbows are below your hands, straight. Good. peasy.
Your girlfriend competes as well?
My wife.
Oh, wife, yeah?
She did, but
No more.
thank God, no.
Yeah, did you prep at the same time?
Well, I met her because she was my client 4 years ago.
Okay.
It was due COVID.
Yeah.
And she prepped. She was like 5 days out and they canceled the show.
No, fuck.
She was already like drinking higher amounts and stuff, like flushing water. And then she called me. She was like, "Hey, Mike, you know what? They canceled the show." I was like, "What the fuck?" Then we made a reverse diet, came back to off season, started another diet next year, 21. They canceled the show again. She was like, "Mike, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm tired. Fuck it." Like,
Yeah, poor girl.
she was really fucking in a
no.
bad mood. I said, "Okay, don't worry." And she was like, "Okay, I want to do it like with a woman, like lifestyle thing." I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm more into bodybuilding competition stuff, so go for it, no problem. I'm not gonna be mad." I knew that she was good in posing, and I called her. I was like, "Hey, Shani, are you down for a posing academy? Like, I'm doing the guys, you're doing the girls." She was like, "Oh yeah." But I felt like, shit, man, I really like her. Like, she's like, kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I should tell her before we do business together.
Oh, good idea.
And I was like, Shani, we should meet because, you're kind of interesting to me. She was like, oh, yeah, me too. And then we met, and that was actually the last day we have not seen each other. So from that day, she lived up in Hamburg, like 6 hours from Heidelberg.
Yeah.
So I was traveling to her house from Monday to Friday. And she came down like from Saturday. She was working a regular job. And I was like, you know what? I wanted to move to Mexico. So if that's really like something real, you have to come with me. She was like, okay, no worry, no problem. I'm gonna do it. I was like, yeah.
Fuck.
You know these girls like, come on, don't fucking bullshit me. And I said like, you have to sell your car. You have to say goodbye to your family and friends and cancel your jobs. She worked 3 jobs at the same time. Yeah. And then like the other day, she was like, hey, Mike, babe. Did you see? I sold my car already. I was like, fuck, man, she's
real
not fucking kidding.
Wow.
And I met her on Christmas the first time.
Wow.
I was like, hey, let me introduce you. I'm Mike, and I'm gonna take your daughter with me.
Wow, oh, that's cool.
She moved with me, and we did everything together. Every show, we doing the same thing every day.
That's amazing.
We have breakfast together, we train together, we cook together, we work together, we do everything.
But you never have like the need for some alone time?
No.
Really? Wow.
No, she's like super easy. We can talk like really open to each other. It's not we don't need to hide something. When I'm a bitch, she tells me, Mike, you're a bitch, and that's this, and that's why. I was like, yeah, okay,
you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's probably also because you have, like, I don't know, you don't have a huge ego or whatever, Because some guys would get mad about that,
I mean, I had a big ego, but not next to her because there's no reason. You try to protect yourself to have an ego, like.
Oh, for sure.
But why do I have to protect myself in front of my wife?
Yeah, of course.
She's the human, like the individual next to me who always wants to make me feel good.
Yeah, I want to see you do good. Yeah.
Same for her. So when she's a bitch, I'm telling her, hey, Shani, you know what? You're a bitch. Yeah, I'm hungry. So, stuff like that.
That sounds dangerous. But yeah, no, that's a good lesson. That was today's best lesson. I got it. Thanks, bro.
Do really simple 8 to 10 reps. I'm gonna get some plates. It's gonna be too easy.
Yep. Oh yeah, nice.
Still too easy?
I mean, if I put more on, it will be like 8 will be total failure, I think.
Okay, we're gonna shoot for 12 to 14.
Yeah, let's stick it here. Yeah.
That's my favorite rep range.
Yeah, for
10
sure.
to 14.
That's when you see like the old Jay Cutler movies. He's always just like 10 to 12, 10 to 12 and everything. Yeah.
This is basically Y3T week number 2. Week number 1 is like 8-ish. Week number 2 is 12, 14, maybe 16, and week number 3 is like absolutely fucking overkill.
Yeah.
It's like 30 plus reps, 30 to 60.
I never actually did it, but it sounds like it just looks fun and looks interesting.
No, it's not. It's a triple drop set. Imagine leg presses.
Yeah, fuck that.
20 reps, failure, dropping the weight, 20 reps, failure, dropping. Bro, It's just 2 sets, but you hate yourself doing it.
If you train legs and someone tells you do 8 heavy reps, that's actually easy, you know? But if you have like 15, 20 reps, all that stuff.
You have to deal with so much more shit. It's like cardiovascular, like you're out of breath, you can't breathe, you almost faint.
The pump in your legs and your lower back.
Pump, everything.
Yeah.
That's so much harder.
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
Slow down a little. The eccentric. And go as low as possible. Keeping your elbows under your hands. Good. Now we're talking. Good. Uh-huh. Come on, try another one. Okay, last one with a little bit more aggression. Bang it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Try to not move more in front.
Yeah, I know.
You like your ass work like coming more in front, and this is like higher fiber.
Yeah, it's my mobility, man. Yeah, one more.
And slow down as slow as possible. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to push your arms forward. To really like around the pad.
Yeah.
And you're gonna stay there because now your traps are not involved anymore. And you only move until you reach my hand. Stop. All the way. Keep the hands stretched in front. It's like here touching my hand. Yeah, there you go. Okay guys, the difference here is pretty clear. This position is contracted traps, and the traps will do a lot of work for you. But now we're pushing our arms forward, and our traps are not able to contract because we're trying to push arms in front all the time. So the weight he's using is not that heavy, but now only rear delts are working, and the muscle is basically just that big. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, give me power shots. 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay. How did that feel?
Really good, man. Do you miss anything about Germany?
Yes. My already known environment, like my comfort zone.
Yeah, exactly.
You know the supermarkets, you know the doctors, because you grew up there, like you have your friends. I have friends. We went to kindergarten together like almost 30 years ago. And to leave a place to come to Marbella, for example, you have no idea about the system, the people, culture, supermarkets, foods, gyms, nothing.
Exactly.
Mexico was the worst.
Oh, I can imagine.
We thought like, okay, let's go quite like outside of the city, like, but outside the city means in the fucking jungle, next to spiders and snakes.
Yeah.
That's where we live because we didn't know.
Really?
Yeah.
It's the same for me. Like, I train at like the best gym in Denmark, and Martin is like my best friend, and he has office in the gym. So I just go train and like, hey bro, do you want to film today? You know, and it's so easy, and everyone knows us, and Martin will turn down the music, or you know, it's just our, and then that's the only thing that kind of. But I know a lot of good people here also, so
you get used to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of really nice Swedish people here, and like there's some good guys here.
Focusing on this little part over here, and to move the weight with rear delts, you have to be able to focus on mind muscle connection, contraction, stretch, position. It's so hard. Yeah, one more, just one more. Good. And give me power shots. As many as possible. Wrap it out, wrap it out. More, a little bit more, until you reach my hand. Yes. Wrap it up. Push your arms forward. Yes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Ah, thank you, bro.
Good set.
Fuck, that was good. All right, guys. Det var det for træning. Mike, thank you so much, man. That was a really good session.
Great
I
session,
appreciate
great
it. This was like this was actually the best session I had this time in Marbella.
For real?
So yeah, I really appreciate it.
Oh, I'm excited if everybody can beat that.
Yeah. Next time I go here, I'll try to get another session in. Write in the comment section what you want me to train with Mike next time. And
Don't forget, Dorian Yates is in Marbella.
bro,
If you want to see him dying, write in the comments, train with Dorian.
no, I did a leg session with him once.
You did?
Yeah.
You survived?
Bro, that was easy compared to Milos. It was nothing. I'll send you the video with
Don't
Milos.
tell him.
No, bro, it was yeah, but this was better actually also. But anyways, people can follow you on Instagram and YouTube. It's most.
It's Mike the Badass or Mike Sommerfeld.
Go follow Mike. So much knowledge. We had a great training, and yeah, thank you, bro.
Thank you, buddy.
Really appreciate
Guys,
it.
thank you for watching and see you next time.
And also remember to watch the Olympia and fucking root for him
Oh yeah.
and go in the top 5, top 3.
Yeah, buy tickets, get some blowhorns, party over there. Vegas is gonna be great.
And Pete was.